Let's go.
Okay, welcome to the Golden Heart Banquet 2024. With me is State Representative Jared Solomon, who is one amazing person in the community, and we are extremely honored to have him with us today. And I'll just let him tell his story because we're just very interested in how he helps everyone in the community. So it's for you then, Jared.
Thank you so much for having me. And my general philosophy towards public service is that good government, good people can really do great things. And that's what I practiced in my neighborhood, the neighborhood that raised me. I was raised by a single mom in Northeast Philadelphia above my great grandparents' kosher butcher shop. And my mom didn't have a lot for us growing up. She was a special ed teacher, but she had an amazing fight and work ethic. And that allowed me to, by watching her develop my own fight, where I went to Swarthmore College, Villanova Law School. I practiced, hold on one second.
Do what
I'm
you have to
getting
do.
called.
Sure, go ahead.
I'm back.
Great.
So um, I watched my mom close up, and the fight that she showed with her students really empowered me to go on and chart my own course. I went to Swarthmore College, Villanova Law, practiced securities and antitrust law, went in the United States Army, served proudly, still serving in the National Guard, and then decided to fight for my neighborhood, to bring that sense of good government to my community. I ran against a 42-year incumbent on a message of uplifting the neighborhood by doing it the right way, by always pushing against special interests, by demanding accountability, by really taking a very anti-establishment view that people should power our politics and decide the direction of communities, not special interests, not people who are more concerned with patting their own pocket than they are with our neighborhoods throughout the Commonwealth. And I won overwhelmingly on that message. And then I went to work. I took on those special interests in Harrisburg. I fought for my neighborhood, was able to bring people together by passing 8 pieces of legislation, Republican and Democrat, ranging from workforce development, protecting our men and women in uniform, and housing policy. That type of approach, where we were people focused, uplifting communities, and making sure that we always held those special interests in check. That's why I've been a champion for bringing good governance, campaign finance reform, accountability to our politics, and to the halls of Harrisburg. As I've been doing this work, I think it's attempting to change the culture of Harrisburg, the way that we do things in the halls of power, that tries to restore a sense of decency and accountability in our governance. That approach, which is people focused, which is fighting for our neighborhoods across the Commonwealth, believing that good governance can do great things, is the reason why I focus on relationship building, not just in Harrisburg, but in my community. It's it's the reason why prior to October 7th and since then, I focused on bringing people together in the most diverse community in the whole Commonwealth. We are making things work. reviving our business corridors, bringing people together around a collective message of hope and economic uplift. And even in the face of adversity, when minority groups and Jews there seems to be a pulling away at that relationship between Blacks and Jews. I've tried to repair that relationship and tried to restore the once magic that we had in that relationship during the civil rights movement to uplift both of our communities. I know it seems difficult now because of all the challenges we face as a Jewish community, but now's the best time to engage in these difficult discussions. I stood shoulder to shoulder after October 7th with my friend, Representative Jordan Harris, a Black member from Southwest Philadelphia. And we stood together in condemning hate and calling for a rekindling of the Black-Jewish relationship. Those relationships will really help to improve the allyship that Jews need right now. We need partners in this fight against hate, in this fight against anti-Semitism. And it's only through building those relationships. By fighting for my community home, by fighting for a people-focused agenda in Harrisburg that focuses on relationships and bringing people together, we are going to help restore our democracy in Pennsylvania, in Philadelphia, and beyond.
That's beautiful. I love your message.
Thanks.
Yeah, that is really great. And
Thank you.
I think everybody will be very happy to hear your message and to see you at the Golden Heart Banquet on August 3rd at Knesset Israel Synagogue, August 3rd at 6:30. You can see advertisements for it on the web. So again, I want to thank State Representative Jared Solomon for his excellent work in the community, for his service to this country in 100 ways. But thank you so much. Really appreciate your message. And I think we're all looking forward to seeing you at the Golden Heart Banquet this year.
It's a pleasure. I'm honored, and I look forward to seeing you there.
Thank you so much.